Hello everyone, my name is Karina Wyszymirska. I hope you are doing well today and you have a lot of energy and you are motivated to this presentation because I am. I really am. Today we are going to talk about very important topic is business opportunities and marketing plan of business process technologies company. This presentation is for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a businessman, if you're a student, a housewife, or an office manager. I want to assure you that it will be interesting for everyone. I represent the Business Process Technologies company. This is a multi-level marketing company. And on this webinar, I will explain you why we chose this type of business. Okay, great. I keep receiving here messages. My story, just shortly, then I will talk you more in details during the presentation. I started as a user of the Bi-Resonance portable devices 15 years ago with my family. And after having incredible results, me and my family have understood that we can't just be silent about it. We really want to be healthy and we want to share it with people, with our family, with our friends and people who surround us. So this way, it became our business. Now I want you to imagine how many different products we use every day of our life. And if you really like something what you use, you normally tell it to your family, friends, and to your society. However, unfortunately, we are not getting paid for it. That's true. Otherwise, if we would be get paid for it, we would become already billionaires. But in business process technologies company, you are rewarded for this. You reward for just recommending to other people something that you like yourself. This is something that you would do yourself normally, but we are not getting paid. So I was telling that we normally recommend to people something what we like, but we are not getting paid for it. And in business process technologies, we do. I will tell you more about how it works. I want to tell you today about how you can build business without cardinally changing your current lifestyle and how you can earn your first 1,000 euros in our business just for 30 days. I will give you a short instruction. Also, in future, you can earn from 2 or 3,000 euros a month or even more. 1,000 is just our purpose, our aim for 1 month. During this presentation, you will define yourself to 3 different categories. The first one, interested in business. It's wonderful. You can get in touch with me or with the person who invited you to watch this webinar, and we will tell you what needs to be done for this, and we will help you out. Because our goal is to build a successful and friendly team. We are all interested in your success, and at the same time, in classic business, as we all know, it's all about competition. Here, it's all about teamwork. Or you can define yourself to the second category, interested in product. It's also great. Many people already have their own business and just want to become users of the product. Our product is innovative and unique, and you can choose among 3 different product lines. As you know, we have wellness, finance, and IT technology products. I'm not going to stop a lot on it. I have done already one webinar about the products. I will pass it to you here, and if you are interested, after the webinar, I will send a link and you can continue watching about 3 different products. I will tell you briefly today about them, but if you want more description, you can just watch my other webinar. I am concentrated on the wellness line because health is very important for me and because we had impressive results using Bi-Resonance technology in our family. If you already purchased the devices or you are here new and you want to find out more, just simply ask the person who invited you to the webinar and this person will answer all of your questions. Our product is very complex, so it's impossible to present it in just a 10 seconds video. And this is the reason why our company is MLM company. because our company needs to be very good represented. And people who work in MLM business, they normally represent their product very well. If you decide that you are the third category, time hasn't come yet. If you realize it, that you're not interested and nothing terrible, this is not for everyone. We understand. So don't worry. We hope that during this webinar, you will find some interesting information for yourself, and I will do my best so you do not leave this webinar thinking that you didn't learn anything. So I'm going to give you interesting information. For whom is our business? What is required for you in order to do this business? I should rather tell that what is not required for you. Large initial investments are not required for you. Hiring staff is not required for you. And special equipment, opening, the manufacturing, it's not required for you. The only thing is required is motivation, is your positive thinking you like in our product, and this business can be carried out from home, basically anywhere in the world. You can do it online, you can do it offline. Yeah, now in this century, in 21st century, it's full of different opportunities, and we are here to help you. We already present in 36 countries of the world. You will only need a desire, motivation, understand our company, and that's all. All these three things above, which are not very pleasant, which we all would not like to do, are not required. Now let's think deep. Let's think about our dreams. What do we all dream about? First of all, I want to mention that the most important things in our life are not those that require money. We want to be loved, we want to love, to have our family, and to reach our dreams. But to be able to realize everything, to not get upset, not being involved in stress, we all need to have a beautiful house to live in or an apartment. We all want to have at least one car or two to be able to live our life, to be able to take kids to school, to be able to travel around our country or abroad with the car, just to simplify our life. One or two cars for a family. What else? We need to travel. we want to travel right now in 21st century. There are so many opportunities. You have different kind of trips. You have expensive trips, you have cheap trips, you can travel around the world to different continents, you can travel among your own country. There are so many beautiful places, and tourism is a new business, high business, and there are so many different adventures which we can do, but it also requires money. And also everyone likes to study, everyone likes to have their kids good education, to be able to provide it. And let's see how much money we need to spend on all these dreams. I have calculated an approximate price in order that I live in Spain, in Valencia. So I have calculated how much would I spend approximately on all of this. This is like a minimum amount. Let's take a house. You can buy something for 60,000 euros. You can buy for 1 million euros, for 600,000. I chose like a middle price. I looked at the market, which prices are actual right now, and the apartment or the house I would like to buy, minimum has this price. Then I want to have a car or two for our family. Minimum, it's like 30,000. If we talk about buying a new car, of course. If I want to travel, I want to travel at least once a year abroad. Let's tell 1,000 euros for one trip. Let's calculate like this. I know you normally spend more, but this is like an approximate amount. and to study for education, for our education and our kids' education, let's take 30,000. And let's put it all together for 10 years. I calculated the price, years, months, and I was calculating how much I need to earn, how much I need to save in order to be able to reach these minimum dreams and to live a comfort life. So to live this comfort life, I need to earn and I need to save. Basically, we can earn and spend everything, but right now we are talking about saving. I need to save 2,500 euros a month, like minimum, to be able to reach all these dreams. I'm not talking about buying food in our everyday situations. I'm talking about just these four directions. And I was thinking, which job should I have to be able to save such money? Of course, I need to be very responsible, not to waste everything, but how much I need to earn and where do I need to work in order to be able to save this money? I think it will also be very interesting for you to know the answers to these questions. Okay, so let's see different types of jobs and how much could we earn on this job or what are the perspectives. So I started to think. I have finished university a few years ago and I was choosing where I want to work and what I want to do. I am responsible, I want to save money for future, and I want to earn good money. I was considering employment. I had experience of working for someone while I was studying in university. I am very glad I had this experience, but thank you. I wouldn't like to continue doing this and I wouldn't be able to save so much money every month on this type of job. First of all, because it's hard to earn enough possible money. Only if you have a high position, you can earn good money. However, even with a high position, you won't be able to save enough money for future. This is obvious. And you can jump so high to earn 10 times more than you do now. Let's imagine you are paid by hours. Even if you work this month like 100% better than you used to work, it doesn't mean that you will be paid 10 times more than you are paid now. So this is what something I didn't like about it, because I need to work a lot to make someone's dreams come true, because the one who earns money is the owner of the business, the boss, and everyone else just earn enough money to pass the months, basically. If you are a high position, top leader, executive, you may earn good money, but still you do not feel yourself free. And this is obvious. Let's define classical business. So I also had such experience, and it requires very big investments, and you should be prepared that not always the business you launch works. You need to spend a lot of time on it. If you stop running this business, it may not give you such a good income as it used to give you when you are working on it. So you need to be basically every time, every day, you need to be inside, you need to motivate people, because these people are paid by hours. They just want to finish their shift and go home. They are not interested in the success. The only one who is interested is you. So you need to work for your business, in your business, inside, and you can do anything about it. Also, you need to pay many different taxes and you need to do a lot of paperwork. Even if you have an assistant who does it, you need to check it out, because if something goes wrong, you are the one who is responsible for it. The next step is future responsibility, of course, and even if there is no profit, you need to pay salary to your staff. This is also very important to know. I was thinking that I didn't like these two camps. So I was thinking, okay, first of all, to choose, I need to define what I would like to do, what I wouldn't like to do, and then I choose where I want to work. Now let's see my story. Why did I come to this business? I had a successful example of my parents because my parents work in multi-level marketing already many years. We have moved from Ukraine to Spain just working here. My parents didn't need to be employed anywhere. They just we came here to Spain and we started to do our business, and it went well because we like to be healthy, we like the product, and everybody wants to be healthy. And of course, it's obvious if the product is good, you can just tell more than the results tell everything basically. So I had a successful example of my parents when we cured my brother with these devices was bioresonance technology. My father, he just left his job. He was a director of a very big factory. He was one of the main persons of the company, and he just left everything just to do this business, to stop working for someone. And I was observing my parents all this time while I was studying in university. So I said to myself, okay, while I'm choosing what I want to do, I will go to study marketing. This is network marketing. I will go to study marketing and then I will decide what I'm going to do. The second thing is that I didn't want to work for someone because I already tried it and I didn't like it. Yes, you earn money, but you need to go there every day. You need to work very well. Otherwise, you will be replaced because there are 10 people who can be on your place, basically. And this is like a tension. I didn't like it at all. I wanted a flexible timetable. I wanted to decide if I want to work this Monday or I should rather work this Saturday and I want a Monday day off, or I want to go to visit my parents. They live in another city, so I just buy the tickets and I go. I'm not connected to this. I'm not connected. I can do my business everywhere. This is a flexible timetable. I didn't want to invest a lot of money and to open a classic business because I already had experience. I haven't opened my business, but I was helping someone to lead his business. It was very, very difficult. So I wouldn't do this because in network marketing and in our company, specifically in our company, you can earn much money without having so much stress and in such a big investment. The other thing is that I like to meet a lot of interesting people who are open-minded and are interested in their health. And with our product, it was very easy for me because everyone who is finding me, who is finding my website, who is contacting me, all these people, they think similar to me. They are very open-minded and they are interested in their health. We exchange information and it's like a flow. Everything is very good. So I decided that this is my sphere. I'm very communicative and I like to work with people. It goes from the previous one. Then I like the product. I like the web wellness technology. I have the devices myself and use them almost daily. And I like a VIP coin. I'm not doing this so much as a business for now, but it's a very perspective direction. And I'm an investor of a VIP coin line. I like marketing plan of business process technologies because this is one of the best marketing plans basically I have ever seen in the companies with such a niche as network marketing. I like the fact that the company develops and grows and that I can be a part of it. I can be proud of my company. I can participate. And it's not like nothing depends on you because you're a part of the company. We are important for our company because they know that we are those who help them to get the profit. I was thinking first that maybe this business is not serious enough for me, or I had some skeptical thoughts first, but then when I looked at and on all these lines I marked here about what I would like to do and what I wouldn't like to do, it was clear for me that network marketing is what I need. If you have some skeptical thoughts about network marketing, you can read these statistics. It's very impressive. MLM industry ranks first in the world as fast-growing economic system. The turnover of all MLM companies is more than $200 billion in 125 countries. Annual turnover grows on average by 25%. More than 550 million people work in this business professionally. This is a huge list. You can read everything yourself. Japan ranks first in the world in the development of the MLM industry. 2% of the world's population deal with MLM. And this is very important. Look at it. US economists believe that in the 21st century, up to 70% of all enterprises in the world will operate using MLM. This is impressive. If you want to return to all the statistics, don't worry, I will send you this presentation in PDF. You just contact me and I will pass you the presentation. Some other statistics that every day in the world up to 50 people become millionaires through multi-level marketing. So basically this is a serious business. Let's see how it works so we can understand everything clearly. So this is a line of a traditional classic business from the factory, from manufacturing and until we receive a product. So this is some manufacturing which does certain product or certain, for example, like developing some gasoline, developing plastic, developing chemical company, something which does like a material, then it goes to another company. Here on the third picture, you can see another company where they make another product, for example. Then it's all being redirected to a logistic company, different logistic companies, and until the product gets to us. So basically, the cost of an initial product is 10 euros, and it can grow, the price can grow 2, 3, 4, 10 times until it reaches us, because there are many different intermediaries between. And let's see what happens with MLM and why it appeared. The world was working by this scheme many years, and until the crisis of overproduction in the USA came. So the manufacturers understood that they need to change something. They all started to do MLM business, and this is when the MLM business was invented. They removed all the intermediaries and they began to do direct sales using distributors who promoted their products. Business Process Technologies has also chosen this niche of network marketing. How it works with network marketing. So we forget about all these intermediaries, we forget about all these logistics and movement of the product. Basically, the manufacturer does a product and then the customer receives it. Through whom? Through us, through people who recommend the devices, who recommend the VIP coin, who recommend the VIP application. All these products that our company, for example, has. And this money which is spent on all these logistics, the person pays this money to purchase the product, but the scheme is different. The bonus is distributed between the people who was in charge of this purchase. As you can see, people receive points, which later on are divided with money. So instead of doing all these intermediaries, we just go direct sale, company, client. This is how this business was inventing and how it works. Right now, before we will talk about marketing plan of Business Process Technologies company, I will briefly just show you these 3 directions we work with, and then I will send you a webinar where you can see more about all 3 directions. 1 second. Webinar about Business Process Technologies. Here is this webinar. After this webinar, you can watch it about all 3 products. I will just name them briefly. So as you can see, we have three different line of products. Our company is innovative, and we prefer to be in many different spheres rather than just in one, because the world um, is huge and everyone has different aims in this life. For somebody the health is important, somebody doesn't met for somebody no, they just need to be in financial sphere or an IT technology, and they want to live their health until they become 50, for example. So they go to VIP coin and VIP application. Then the aims are changing and people start think more about their health, and they go to web balance technology. So we decided to be in three different spheres. The first one is VIP application. VIP application is an application which allows control the business for everyone who has a business, and this is like a customer engagement system. It's like an application. You have your own QR code in this application, and you have like your own private application where the customers receive push notifications, the news of your company. They can see the catalog, they can book, they can use GPS contacts, they can call you, they can leave a feedback, they can participate in loyalty program, affiliate program, and by recommending your company to the others, to their friends and family, they receive some discount, like a discount card. In this case, you don't need to print any discount cards because they carry it in their phone inside of this application. And when they recommend your company to the others, they receive more discount. So they are very interested to share the information with other people about your company because they are real clients and they want a discount. This application is totally free for 1 month. During this month, the person, the owner of the business, can decide if this application really helps him or not. If he sees the result, he can subscribe for application. It has different price from 10 euros a month to 100 euros a month. If during this first month, the person uses it for free, he sees the results and he earns extra money, he can just continue growing his company through this application by paying it with this extra money. The second application, and my favorite one, because as I told you before, I'm really into health, and this is web wellness system. This is a system for people's life extension. We have a series of different devices, which is life balance device, which we can see on the right, life expert profi on the left, life animal device, and life watch. On the left, we can see our testing natural biosystem devices. On the right, we can see the devices which do actually a therapy, electromagnetic therapy. The first one, life balance, is for people. The second one is for animals. And the third one is a wellness watch, which also has the qualities of producing electromagnetic frequency, which does a therapeutic effect on the body. I love this system, and this is totally a cloud system. All the devices are connected together inside of Web Wellness Cloud. And the third one is VIP Coin. VIP Coin is one of the most stable cryptocurrencies in the world with a predictable growth. Why? Because it's connected to gold. Every time you purchase a VIP coin or you do any transaction VIP coin, you need to know that it's connected with gold. So its price can be manipulated by people. Yes, it won't grow so fast, but yes, it won't go down so fast as well. We need to understand it. This system can be used even by the business holders because they can't um, they can't afford that people purchase their products or services using cryptocurrency because today it has a good rate, tomorrow everything goes down and you lose, but you need to pay the salary, you need to pay um, money to maintain this business. As you know, or everybody who has his own business, you get a lot of money and then you need to share with the staff, you need to share with people who bring you the instruments to your work. If this is a cafeteria, you need to pay to food manufacturers. So this is a long story. These people cannot use a normal cryptocurrency, but this cryptocurrency, yes, because every time you buy the cryptocurrency, it's backed up with gold. You spend cryptocurrency, the gold amount is the same, the cryptocurrency is growing, stable, little by little. And now we reached already the stage where I will be talking about marketing plan. This marketing plan, which was made by the company, is beneficial first of all for the company itself, because top leaders and us who are going to recommend the devices, we make work to all the company. The company has 12 different bonuses, which I will talk to you about. The first one is a bargain bonus. What it means? We have a few products which have the subscription fee, subscription payment. One of them is web wellness application and another is VIP application. As I told you, the business holders, they pay from 10 to 100 euros every month. And web wellness, you either pay 50 cents for one test in Life Expert mode or 50 euros a month for Life Expert Professional mode. This is a subscription fee. And if you recommended the devices, let's talk, for example, about web wellness because I am deeper into it. 25% of the cost of the tests or the subscription for Life Expert Profi is your benefit. Basically, people, you recommended one time to these people to buy these devices. They followed your recommendation. And you get the passive income. Once you recommended this device to a person and he does tests and you get dividends for it every month. I will show it to you, for example. If 100 people, which is approximately 35 families, because there are people with 4 members, 5 members, 2 members, different amount of members, but let's talk about families which have more than 1 member at least. So approximately we have 35 families who bought the devices by your recommendation. Let's think globally that they do the test 2 times a day and they spend 50 cents or 0.5 euros to do a test. 25% out of it, out of 2 euros. 30 days, we get 3,000 euros per 1 month. Even if it's less, even if you have less people, anyways, it's good because it's a passive income. You don't have to do anything else. People purchase, they like it, they use it, and you get the rewards. The second bonus, the one that people like almost the most, is a sign-up bonus. So, you can purchase or you have already purchased one of our products. You have 2 choices. Either you just use it as a client or you talk about our product to others and you get rewarded for it. You can receive from 50 euros to 5,000 euros for a single transaction. Normally, if you have a VIP package or you want to purchase a VIP package and you recommend to people VIP packages, normally it's 300 euros. You can see here, it's a small spreadsheet below and you can see these rewards. Everything is easy. All you need to do is to study the materials about the product, understand the business, and learn how to do these deals. This is nothing complicated. So you just need to be able to qualitatively present the product and the business. And if people connect, you receive this bonus. There are 6 different types of packs. Beginner, Standard, VIP, Investor, Investor 2, and Investor 3. Normally, my recommendation, like you can enter from any package to the business, but my recommendation is a VIP package. It's in the middle, and this is the best choice because if we talk about wellness sphere, VIP package is you're able to get Life Balance device and Life Expert or Life Expert Profi. So you have the whole system. You have a treatment device and testing device. If we start like this is a good deal and you're able to receive all the bonuses that the company offers, all the 12 bonuses. If you get less than VIP package, the amount of bonuses and the reward is less. As you can see, here, beginner and standard. Beginner it's up to 500, standard up to 100, VIP up to 300, and it's growing. Okay. The next bonus, no, the sign-up bonus. If you get a VIP package and 3 people are invited by you, are recommended a VIP package, you get 1,000 euros for 3 records. Basically, your task is done. In 1 month, it's very easy that if you like the technology, someone else would be interested. And just 3 people who also purchase a VIP package gives you 1,000 euros. I will explain you how, so that you understand everything. Basically, 300 euros each of them, and then 100 euros of a team or group bonus, which I will talk to you about right now. The third bonus is a group bonus, usually in the price of a product of a traditional business. This money is added as for paying to intermediaries. As I told you before, we have it added to the rewards to reward the partners and for the formation of a marketing team bonus as well. So people can receive the points and earn from their teamwork. This is a binary system, as you can see on the picture. You are on top and then 2 people, 2 people, 2 people. It's a binary system. How it works? Imagine that your friends recommend our business or our technology to someone. You earn a percentage from their recommendations. Friends of your friends have recommended further. You also get a percentage from this. Depending on the package they buy, every package, let's take a VIP package. Every VIP package, for example, gives you 300 euros and 300 points. If it's your direct recommendation, you get 300 euros and 300 points. If it was a recommendation of your friend, as we can see on the picture of somebody below or above, you get 300 points. These points convert into 100 euros if they are divided by this proportion. 450 on the left side, 450 on the right side, 600, 300 in any direction. These are together 900 points, which gives us 100 euros. This is a group bonus. Let's return to our 1,000 euros, for example, which we were talking before. This is you on top. You have recommended a VIP package to your 2 friends, because to activate a group bonus, you need to have 1 registration personally invited on the right and 1 registration personally invited on the left. These people, let's imagine they got VIP packages as well. It gives you 300 euros from each of them and 300 points. So you have 300 points on the right, 300 points on the left. Let's imagine that your friend on the left has continued recommending our technology, and his other friend joins the company by getting a VIP package, which also gives you 300 points, and to your friend who has invited him, 300 euros and 300 points. So together you have 600. You can hear me? Is the connection good? Can you please confirm? Can somebody tell me if you can hear me or not? Is the connection good? Okay, I will continue talking, but I'm looking at the messages. Everything should be fine. You should hear me well. Please comment below in the comments. It's good. Okay, great, thank you. So once we have 600 on the left, 300 on the right, as I showed you by the proportion on this picture, you receive 100 extra. So you get 600 euros plus 100 euros. Let's go further. Let's imagine then your friend on the right also became active and he recommended our technology to two of his friends, and your friend on the left to one of them. They also purchase a VIP package. So you receive 300 points for everyone, 600 on the right, 300 on the left. Together, it's 100 euros more. And this is a successful system which is already tested by us. You can build business basically all over the world and have a big team. In this big team, you all will be like united, you all will help each other, and your sponsor will help you, and it will be very easy. You can take it as a main business, as I did and my family did, or you can do it as a part-time job using a technology you recommend it to others, and you basically get rewarded, and we are helping you with this. As John Rockefeller once said, I would prefer to receive income from 1% of the efforts of 100 people than from 100% of my own efforts. And this is a group bonus. This bonus is so successful that you can see during the last 1 year and a half, the payouts to the partners were 200 million, 2 million euros, sorry. So 2 million euros were paid to the partners by Business Process Technologies company during the last 1.5 years. These numbers are impressive. The next bonus for us is to treat from one side our ego, because we all like to improve. And this is a career bonus. So we have a career where you can reach new qualifications. They all have their names, and you can also be rewarded if you make this qualification very fast. You can reach from consultant and until the board member. This is a big career ladder. The difference is that if you have a career ladder in a classic business, it's normally not so big, or it can be so big, but you do it competing with the others, because or they take you or they take your friend who works with you in the same company. So the one who is the best will be growing. You are not growing comparing yourself to other people. You grow if you reach a certain task which the company gives you. You close a certain amount of steps. One step is this 100 euros from a team bonus. Basically, when you get 100 euros from a team bonus, which is 900 points together, it's one step. You can see it here. This 100 euros in this proportion, for example, is one step. And you move on the career ladder depending on how many steps upside you have done. It's very easy. And if you do it very fast, for example, if you reach a regional manager during 30 days from the moment you started, you get rewarded. You receive 1,000 euros from the company as a bonus for a fast start. Then, when you reach the qualification of regional manager, if you start growing and you reach the qualification of director during, I don't see it very well, 60 days, I think, you will be rewarded and you will receive 2,000 euros as a bonus. If you grow to vice president in 330 days from the director, you will be rewarded and you will receive 5,000 euros. And then growing further and further. This is our career ladder where the leaders, your sponsors, are willing to help you. We are not competing with each other, we are helping each other. We are a team. And the next bonus is a mentor bonus. Basically, what it means that the company says thank you to you if your personal recruits grow, because it means that you are helping them depending on which qualifications they reached and which qualification you have. You are rewarded. You can get up to 10% of their income apart from the company as a thank you for you helping them grow in this business. For example, payouts for a marketing plan for 2018 for mentor bonus was 242,577 euros. The next bonus is a car bonus. Is an additional to your main reward, which were mentioned before, like a bargain bonus, sign up bonus, group bonus. This is a part. This is the bonus number 6. The company sends money to a special account for the car. There are companies that offer something similar, well, but most of them they give you a car in leasing. It means that you need to pay to the company with your income for the car you bought. In our company, it's not the same. This is a part of all the bonuses for every 100 euros earned by you in the company. The company additionally deposits 20 euros on a special account for you. If, for example, you do 5 steps per week, 100 euros, 10 steps per week, 200 euros is immediately received to your car bonus. How? What we do with this money? So it's we earn it. We can find the car we want to buy, we know the price. And when we see that we have reached this aim, we have earned on the car bonus account enough to buy the car we want, or we have earned there in the car bonus some part of it, and then in the main account of the company you have the second part of it. We are very loyal. You just write to the company, hey, I want to buy this car, look at my car bonus, look at my personal account amount, so I have enough to buy it. The company sends you the money and you purchase the car of your dreams. For example, this is a picture of two owners of the car, those who reached this bonus very fast, 1 year and a half, and these two couples already had the car. In the company, already 5 people, there are 5 people who did it. These were the first ones. On the left side, you can see my parents. The next bonus is a real estate bonus. The presentation is loading. Oh, something with internet. It's loading. Okay, so real estate bonus. I haven't yet met a person who doesn't care about his living conditions, and I hope you too. We always want to either buy a house or a good apartment of our dreams, or to change a design in our actual apartment or house and improve our living condition. It's normal. In addition to all other bonuses, there is a special account in a company where the money is deposited on your real estate bonus. This bonus opens after the car bonus is closed. So first for you is to buy a car, and then the car bonus closes and the real estate bonus opens. Basically, when I was looking at this marketing plan first, I was thinking, wow, this is possible. The company is very generous, basically. And I see that the company has created was created to improve the quality of people's life. And our technologies, which are innovative technologies, are designed to improve people's life as well, people's health and financial condition. The company even has an executive bonus. The company provides its partners with everything they need to develop the business. And one of these bonuses is executive bonus. You will be paid for the cost for holding presentations, conferences, whatever you consider necessary for the development of your business. Starting from top manager position, you get 250 euros for every 15 steps closed during a month. Also, you are able, from a certain qualification, I think it's regional manager, if you consider so, you can also try to open your own showroom, warehouse showroom, and you will be rewarded also for this. Compensation for the office expenses. The leaders of cities who rent offices will get a compensation from the company. The compensation amount is 1% of the sales volume, which should not be less than 5,000 euros a month. It's all possible, and from a certain qualification, you don't even need to pay the expenses for developing your own business. The next one, no, first, payouts for a marketing plan for 2018 for executive bonus were 132,000 euros. The next bonus, which I really like and planning to reach it very fast, I hope, guys, you will go with me. This is a world bonus. The world bonus uh, is essentially our future retirement, basically, because when you reach a high qualification of the company, we can see you uh, vice president, regional president, international president, president, and board member. You are rewarded by the company. You will be paid a percentage of the world bonus every month. The conditions are written here inside. 7% of the income will be divided between the VIP package holders. That's why I tell you, so you should be like minimum a VIP package holder, and all these bonus 7% will be rewarded between people depending on which qualification you have, starting with vice president. But this is perfect. You work, you reach certain qualification, and you can just retire. Basically, it doesn't matter if you work or no, you will always receive this bonus. Here are people who already reached this qualification and who already get a world bonus. Why this bonus was made? This bonus was made to help top leaders to be rewarded for all the work they did during the time working with the company. And also this way, the top leaders are interested in helping all partners in the company, regardless of whether they are with their structure or not, because they received work bonus depending on all the company turnover. So they are interested to help everyone in the company. This way, the top leaders are motivated and they have a passive income every month. The payouts for a marketing plan in 2018 for World Bonus were 138,968 euros. The next bonus is equity bonus. When you purchase a certain package, beginner, standard, VIP, you receive a certain amount of like shares in the company. It's not like normal shares, but we call them shares in order to define them in some way. And also, if you close the steps, if you with the group bonus, if with this proportion 500, 450, 450, 600, 300, for every steps you make, you also receive certain amount of shares. And every 3 months, administrative expenses on the product support and development, the commission payment for VIP and web wellness, basically the subscription people pay for VIP application and web wellness application, 60% of the final amount is distributed belong all the shareholders, because this way it's also motivating you to close the steps, to grow in the career ladder, and you will receive more shares in the project. For example, payouts for a marketing plan, equity bonus, web wellness in 2018, 110,177 euros were paid for web wellness project shareholders, and 42,753 were paid to VIP shareholders. And the next bonus, this is also something that we have seen on this picture where I was talking about people wanting to buy a house, to travel, to buy a car, and to invest money in their education. So the traveling was also included. And if you can imagine, the company can also provide us trips with the team. The company also gives us a possibility to travel paying our trips. Every year the trips are done. I will explain you more about this bonus. You can do it every year, and you can have a journey with our company by performing certain promotions. So the company gives you a task, and if you make this task, it's not super hard, it's affordable. You can have a trip with the company. For example, the company has already made a trip to Sri Lanka. It's loading a very beautiful picture. A trip to Turkey, a trip to United Arab Emirates. They went to Dubai this March 2019. And this autumn, in October, there is a trip to Turkey, the hotel all inclusive, where partners will be trained. There will be training, gala dinner, and basically vacation and study business. And then another trip just for relax, which is a cruise ship trip. We are launching a new leadership promotion cruise on 20-story liner. A few days of rest on the coast of Barcelona, excursions, a week-long trip on the ship, and all this at the expense of the company. This is incredible. So, these were all 12 bonuses I told you about. I hope this information was interesting for you. So, and I want to tell you something, that your today's choice is your future. And if this presentation was interesting to you, I think you could already define yourself to one of the three categories. If you are interested in the business, you are interested in the product, or if you are interested, or if the time has not come yet. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. I'm very glad that you visited this presentation. If there are some of you who already decided which category you belong to, interested in business, in product, or my time has not come yet, if you put it in the comments, this will be perfect so I can see which people are listening this webinar. In case if you want to start with the business and you like the product and your time has already come, what should you do to start? Here is a list of the things you need to do basically to start. First of all, you need to make a decision to understand that you need or want to change something in your life, and our company can help you with it. You should refer to the person who invited you to this webinar or to his sponsor. Many of you were invited by me, so you just need to contact me. Then you need to determine which product you are entering into the business with. Many of you already have purchases VIP packages. So in your case, you already made your choice. Those who haven't but is interested, please determine the product. You can contact me or the person who suggested you to listen to this webinar and take an action. Together with this person, you will develop an action plan to reach our first aim, which is during the week or during the months, depending on the power you have already to start. You need to connect 3 people, 3 partners, or 3 clients. And here you will get the first 1,000 euros with our company. Everything is pretty easy. If you have any questions about the presentation, please do not be shy to ask me. And thank you for your attention. You have here my phone number and my email address and my Instagram account. You are welcome to my account. You are welcome to write or to call me. I would be very glad to communicate with you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will leave you 5 minutes to type them and I will answer all your questions.